I know you right away. You have two questions about me. How old am I? And what do I do? And I'm 74 years old. And on a good day, I get dressed. And I am a widow. My husband died after 49 years of marriage. It's the only way he could get out. Coward. But and I'm pretty much alone now. And I hate to watch the news. Don't you hate to watch the news? It is so depressing. Everything in the world gives you cancer. I mean, this microphone, your iPhone, microwave oven, electric razor, even the electric blanket on your bed. You can get cancer from the radiation from that. And it's just terrible. And you know, we're not giving up the phones and the microwaves, and I'm not giving up the razor. Julie's not either. And it really is depressing to think that I'm 74 years old. The most dangerous thing I ever did in my bed was turn on the blanket. What else is there in the news? Oh, doctors are finding more and more ways now for women in my age group to have babies. Is that not disgusting? Are they out of their minds? So all I need at my age is to be shopping for Huggies and Depends at the same time. Stupid monkeys. Why don't they lend their efforts to solving the real problems of women my age, like growing a beard, crossing our legs when we sneeze? That's where that research ought to go. I don't know why this old guy's laughing. You get this age, he can't go at all. Oh, and our vet put our dog on estrogen to keep her from wetting on the kitchen floor. The heck with her, I'm taking it. She can go outside a lot easier than I can. And my husband would hold the door for the dog. What else is in the news? Let's see. Oh, I know, you've probably read about a woman. This woman, these are true stories. This woman was born without a uterus, and when she grew up and got married, her mother carried and gave birth to twins for her. Now that is sick. Noble, but sick. I don't let my daughter borrow my lipstick. Why would I let her borrow my uterus? I know her, she'd lose it. Bring it back dirty. Button missing. And anyway, and my husband Morris and I had talked about maybe having another baby, starting another family, but we decided, you know, we were too old, we'd been married way too long, and you know, we'd been married, 49 years, and as I said, we decided to stay together because we didn't want custody of the children, but also on our honeymoon, on our wedding night, we swore we would never go to sleep without first settling an argument. I kept that sucker awake until he said he was sorry. I didn't have a job, I had all the time in the world. What is the 49th anyway? Does anyone know? The 25th was what? Silver. The 40th? Anyone remember? Ruby. Ruby. The 40th was Ruby. My husband Morris claimed the 49th was petrified wood, but you know how men tend to brag. I'd vote for silly putty myself. Maybe Play-Doh. 49 years. The worst thing about our marriage was the snoring. It was absolutely incredible. I did not have a decent night's sleep in 49 years. The dogs went off in 87. But I don't know about you ladies who sleep with these snoring machines, but the only way I could get through the night was to fantasize about ways to kill him. And my favorite fantasy, now that he's gone, I'll share it with you. I don't think it was copyrighted. I'd lie there next to him and I'd fantasize about dropping those Kraft miniature marshmallows, the pastels, into his mouth, one at a time, until that noise just got less and less, and finally stopped altogether. God, I love that fantasy. Sometimes after that fantasy, I had to smoke a cigarette. And finally, I'll close with, I must tell you that the man, in addition to snoring, he had sleep apnea. And that's that disease where, you stop breathing for several moments at a time. And it is scary. I'd lie there some nights and I'd think, well, what if he really is dead this time? And then I think, well, I could use a good night's sleep. I'll dial 911 in the morning.